Hey, good morning everybody. Welcome back to another vlog. Welcome to Treetops Park. About 30 miles from my house. This is my second or third vlog from here, but I haven't been down here since January. I wanted to come down today because we were promised 100% cloud cover up until about 10 or 11 o'clock this morning, and as you can see behind me there, we have about 0% cloud cover, unfortunately. Like I said, last time I was here in January, I got a great photo of one of these beautiful oak trees. It's probably still in my top 10 photos that I think I've taken this year. But like, if you look behind me at that tree behind me, you know, it's so dark at the bottom and it's bathed in sunlight at the top. And it just kind of gave it this weird HDR look. So I was hoping for some clouds to kind of diffuse the light a little bit and avoid that, but it doesn't look like we're getting the clouds this morning. If I took photographs like weather forecasters forecast the weather, I'd be in trouble. But wait, my photos may be just as shit as their forecast, so we'll see. Let's go look around and see what we can find. Alright guys, so the weather report keeps saying there's clouds moving in, but again, there is 100% blue skies up there. Maybe a little bit high clouds, but not enough to diffuse the sunlight. So I think what I'm going to focus on are kind of small, more intimate shots. I have this log right in front of me right here. It has a little mushroom growing right in the front. I'll show you that here in a second on the video. But yeah, it looks really good. In person, it might be one of those things where it just doesn't translate to a great photo. But yeah, I'm going to give it a shot because, again, the contrast between how dark it is down here and how bright it is at the top of the trees is just too much. Even if I try to bracket that, I just don't think that's going to come out. So yeah, I'm going to take this shot here. I don't have a macro lens, but I don't really think I need one for this. So I'm using my 16 to 35 with my Sony A7RIII. Yeah, it's a cute little scene. Not really my normal thing, but I've kind of wanted to transition into woodlands photographer when I can find woodlands, that is. So yeah, I'm gonna give this a shot, and then we'll move around and see what else we can find. If the shot comes out, I'll put it up on the screen for you now. It may not be cloudy, but it is hot and it's humid. It's only like 9 o'clock in the morning. We've had a lot of rain lately, which is why these vines are just going crazy and swallowing up everything here in the forest. But whew, I'm looking forward to winter. Definitely looking forward to any kind of cool down. Even 5 or 10 degrees would be nice. But yeah, okay, so I just took a couple intimate shots of that log. Not really sure how those will look, but you'll know before I do. But yeah, let's keep walking around, seeing what we can find, and hope some clouds move in. I don't know if you can see that right in the center of your screen. That is a small baby Brazilian banana spider. They get to grow to about the size of your hand. So when you're walking through the jungle like this, you have to be careful because they only stay in webs. They don't really ever come towards your house. But yeah, I think they're non-venomous, but they say their bite really hurts. So yeah, it's best to stay away from them. Whew. All right, so I found this nice little scene behind me. This tree. It's not a huge one, but it's got a nice shape, and it's got a just kind of a nice scene in front of it with the vines and a little tree that's fallen over there that are covered by the vines. But yeah, it's still a pretty tall tree. So, and I'm kind of running into the same problem that I had last time I was here. Nice and dark here at the bottom, bright sunlight at the top. So I guess I'm going to show you where I'm going to focus stack this so you know what I'm doing. So right here at the bottom, it's kind of busy, so I'm going to get that all in focus right there. None of this here in the foreground is in my shot, I don't believe. And then probably about halfway up the tree trunk in that spot, and then backing up probably just a little bit higher there right in the middle of that tree trunk. And then I've also got one focus spot on that branch right there, and then there's a branch over there that I don't think you can see on this video. It's going over there. So 5 different focus point spots, 3-shot bracket. Sorry about the airplane noise. 15 shots to combine. Put it up on the screen for you now. All right, I found my next composition here behind me. This tall oak tree here has a bunch of vegetation at the bottom. It has some ferns and some vines growing up it, and it's really tall. It's probably 50 or 60 feet. So same thing, I'm gonna have to focus stack this probably 6 different spots, top to bottom, get as sharp as possible. Still no clouds. I don't think we're getting them. I don't think they're coming. But yeah, whatever. It's still amazing to be out in this beautiful park. I tried to come down here the other day when it was pouring down rain. I got on the highway and turned on my GPS, and it said the 30-minute drive was going to be an hour and 40 minutes because all the accidents on the highway. So I turned around and came home, but I probably should have done it because I would have definitely had my overcast skies that I was looking for. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to take this shot and maybe move on, try to find something else, maybe one more composition for the day. And yeah, beautiful, beautiful park. All right, let's get the shot. If it comes out, I'll put it up on the screen for you now. Alright, so I'm actually heading into the main part of the park right now, which I've actually been trying to avoid because it's Saturday, almost 10 o'clock. Figured there'd be a lot of people down here, you know, like birthday parties and families and things like that, but I actually have only run into like 2 other people. My friend Mozam's here. We got down here this morning. I got to meet his wife for the first time. Lovely lady. But he went off and did his own thing. Actually, I'm not even sure he's still here anymore, so yeah, let's see what we can get here in the main part of the park, and then we'll probably wrap it up for the day. Hey, so that tree straight behind me there, I photographed back in January. I'm not sure if I told you this already, but I'd still put it in the top 10 photos that I've taken this year. I just absolutely love it. Another one that I focus stacked from top to bottom. It is pin sharp. And the only thing I don't like about it, it was a day very similar to today, and the light was just bathing the top of the tree in sunlight, and everything else was in shadow. So I'd hoped to come down here and redo it because we were supposed to have the clouds, but best laid plans. So yeah, I guess I'll save that for another trip. But yeah, I'll put that photo up on the screen right now so you can see what I'm talking about. Just as I thought, as soon as I moved to the main part of the park, ran into a bunch of people, so I didn't really get any vlogging done. No big deal, you know, it's Saturday, that's to be expected. But I did take off my 16-35 and move back a little bit. I put on my 70-300, and I got a couple good images, I think, of some really tall oak trees there in the main part of the park. So I'll put those up on the screen here at the end of the video. But I think I'm gonna wrap it up for today. It's getting even more hotter again. No clouds have moved in at all, and it doesn't appear like any are going to for quite a while. So yeah, looking forward to winter. Thanks for tuning in this week. I really appreciate it. I've had quite a few subscribers over the last couple of weeks, so thank you so much for checking out my channel. I hope you like what you're seeing so far. And for everybody else, as always, thank you for your continued support. I'll be back next week, hopefully with a new landscape photography adventure. And yeah, have a great week. Stay safe out there, and we'll see you next Monday. Thanks, guys. Bye.